Okay, let's rise and grind, gamers. Let's get this bread. I'm ready for this direct. I got T-minus 5 minutes till it's supposed to start 9 a.m. my time. Clearly 7 a.m. PT, 10 a.m. ET, and other times, good luck. I don't know what. I don't get time zones. I'm not good at it. I'm ready for what it holds, and I got my smash button. You can't see because my camera needs to be adjusted. There you go. You can see it now. Well, kinda. Y'all get the point. But yeah, I'm ready. It can't go any slower than this. I'm looking at the YouTube chat, and just, you can't read half the stuff because it's going so fast. It's crazy. People wanting all these characters. I'm tired. I woke up at like 6 this morning. Probably won't go back to bed after this. Oh, got pain. I'm in classes. I noticed a lot of people watching are in class, still in school, or to go to college or whatever. Me, however, I don't go to school. I'm gonna type in chat. I also got a new keyboard if you can't tell. That's it. Yeah, a lot of people want Grinch for Smash. Sorry about that pause. I was just trying to get that pain to go away. I burped. That fixed it. It was just, yeah. So, if anything, I hope they announce we get like the DK bongos from the GameCube, and we can use those. Because if we can, I'm not buying the game. Who am I fooling? I'm buying the game. I mean, if we don't get a Detective Pikachu outfit for Pikachu, rendering this amiibo completely useless for the game, I'm gonna be pretty upset though. If we don't get Crash and Smash, I'm gonna be upset. He's kind of blocking the camera. I had to move him. Let's see, I kind of want to get my dog into Smash, because I feel like he'd be a great candidate. Alright guys, we got a minute left. So close yet so far. This minute feels longer than anticipated. I just want it to go. Everyone's using tilt controls in chat. I'm just reading chat. This is going crazy. I see Etika streaming. I can barely read this chat because it's going so crazy. Oh god, I saw Uganda Knuckles. Alright, it's 9 a.m. Where's it at? It's exactly 9 o'clock in the morning, Central Time. So did they cancel it? Is Smash Ultimate Direct postponed until December 6th at 11:59 a.m. a minute before the game releases. Oh, scared me. Here we go. how they're about to introduce a character just like that. I don't know, I'm excited though. Thanks for the introduction, it's like we didn't know. I'll take it though.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
I like how it's fighters. If we ain't getting the Grinch in. Are we getting another Punch-Out character? Ken's confirmed. That leak was real. I figured it was gonna be real.
Bring it on!
Awesome! It's just gonna be an Echo Fighter, but still, that's cool. I knew those leaks were real. Okay, this is gonna be cool. I don't care if he's an Echo Fighter, he's a cool Echo. He almost didn't look too much as an Echo Fighter, but I can see it now. Who's that? Okay, his final smash is definitely different. Oh, that's more than a KO.
That's right. Yeah.
Who we got? Who we got? They're coming in fast. They're coming in hot. Who's that? Incineroar. Oh my lord.
So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
So many people are gonna be salty. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not surprised due to Sun and Moon being out. Okay, this Incineroar looks pretty broken. Alright. Dang. Jesus Christ. Is that it? That can't be all the 5%. And Ken's dead. Ken's literally dead. Villager's gonna completely fuck you up. I guess the leak's for real. That means Grinch is in. We're gonna get Grinch. I'm confirming it through the rest of this direct if we don't get Grinch. I swear. I'll fly all the way to Japan.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter.
So if those two leaks
In
for
his
real, that
original
means Grinch
game,
has to be
Ken
real.
could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter.
Oh, he's not an Echo in
Though
this?
perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken.
Okay.
Ken has been distinguished from Ryu
can't
over
tell.
the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadoken is different too.
It
And his
is.
Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times.
Ooh.
Hell Wheel. Focus.
Hell Wheel? It's a bad
We've
word. This
included
game's
lots
gonna
of
get
Ken's
M
signature
rating.
moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs.
Half of you
He's a
children
bit
can't get
faster
this
than
game
Ryu,
anymore.
and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has two final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken.
Okay,
We've
that
made
was
it look
broken.
flashy, as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraikyaku.
I can't pronounce that.
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar.
What? That's it?
It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful. Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you
That's
can cancel
awesome.
out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks.
That would kind of be
Its
cool,
neutral
though.
special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop. You'll leap up and come rocketing back down.
Ooh, there goes trying to
This attack can
recover.
be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct.
Yeah,
so
that's
be
gonna...
careful.
That's gonna
For
kill
its
you a
side
lot.
special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat. Its down special is Revenge.
A counter move.
When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack.
Whoa. Okay,
That's
that's...
Incineroar's idea of a counterattack. And its final smash, Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
It looks cool.
We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game.
I feel like that's
This
a
is
lie.
the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's
Alright, we're getting
located,
4
but
DLC
they're sorted by
characters.
number, in the order they joined the series. I
There's
hope
no
you'll
F.
enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the
I
roster.
feel like he's hiding something, and it's a 40-minute direct. Seems too good to be true, but I'll wait it off. Oh man, I want that Ridley amiibo so badly. I just want all of them, really. But that's like 15 bucks an amiibo, I think. Which is kind of dumb. And it's available only when the game comes out.
You may recall that we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new Amiibo
Oh.
figures.
Okay, so they're all getting their own amiibos.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game.
Aw.
Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too.
That kind of sucks.
That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
Spirit mode was confirmed.
And I don't mean the spooky kind.
I
To
kind
put it
of
simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
Oh.
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend.
League of Legends. We're getting League of Legends characters.
One primary spirit can be assigned at a time.
So does it like really mess up the
A
game?
primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped.
I prefer
In
more
some
of the
cases,
trophies,
these
but okay.
augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
Yeah.
If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits. While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up.
So customs, basically.
The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles.
What to say? Do they fight each
You'll
other?
find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high as Koopa Clown.
Oh, I get it.
Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
You fight invisible KDs that just launch Gordos at you. Guts Man. You gotta find a giant Mega Man. And it looks like that giant Mega Man was destroying them.
Come on! Come on! Not bad!
Just
Come on!
constantly countering Prom. Oh, he constantly has Garaham with him, I get you. That's a weird looking Mii costume. Oh, he's dual wielding. That's cool. Oh, it's Sonic with drills. Okay, these seem like kind of fun. So they're basically just challenges. That's pretty cool. So it's like trophies in a sense, plus the event mode, all in one. I like that now. I just kind of thought they would just be broken. But I guess not.
Hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit within. Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
Okay. So they don't just make it like super duper
Primary
easy.
spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has
Basically.
an advantage over your opponent.
That's
When
been the
you
basis
encounter
of Smash
traps
Bros.
like
For a long
poison
time.
floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy. With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks. Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up.
That's cool.
You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
Or you can pay real money for cores.
You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring
Oh,
back to you.
wow.
These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing.
That's cool, I like that.
Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities. Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players. You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are?
A billion.
Whenever you fight against a spirit, the
billion.
final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Jeez, Kirby got trampled.
Another way to put it, the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before.
I'm liking this
You can
now.
enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations. The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While
That's
assembling
true.
a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind.
Basically,
You can also fight against other players who are using
give yourself.
spirits.
Oh, okay. So it's
Given the way
optional.
spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle. The game
see
lets
how
you
that
battle
works
together
out.
with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless. There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors. For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global Smash Power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that. As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly.
Understandable.
As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended.
I gotta buy a whole
We've
entire
prepared a
adapter.
variety of other features for local wireless and
happening.
online battles.
Let's try Nintendo.
Once your global Smash Power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles.
We'll be nerfing everybody.
Everyone who plays online needs their own Smash Tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their Smash Tag. But it's not like you'll lose your Smash Tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win.
Okay.
Try to collect lots of Smash Tags.
I like that. That's nice.
You can select short
Oh, they
messages
brought that
and
back.
send them before and after battles using the directional buttons. Freely choose from a wide selection of varied, preset messages.
Understandable.
After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin.
Huh.
Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes.
I like this.
Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a 2-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against 2-player teams with the same setup. When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
An iPhone? Oh no, it was literally a phone, okay.
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas.
Yeah.
It may become an essential tool for some players.
Didn't you
We
guys
are
use
also
that for
developing
the
a
Mario
free service
Tennis?
for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service
just
starts,
upload
we'll
them
offer
to
regular
YouTube.
updates so you can post to your heart's content.
Oh wait. I can't!
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a
Alright,
little
well
about
there you
assist
go,
trophies that
Shadow
will support your
Wonders. He's
fighters
not
in
in, he's an
battle.
assist trophy again.
Do you know which characters come from which games?
Sorry. It's just how it would be. And the chat's going crazy.
何
Oh, there you guys go. Isaac's not in. He's an assist trophy again. You just breaking everyone's heart today, huh, Sakurai? I didn't want him in, but...
Know your place.
Oh, that's cool. Dolan's gonna be an assist trophy. Oh, no. Oh, wait, yes he is. I like that. But who would get fooled by that? Luigi would. Oh, Springland's not in. He's an assist trophy. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
This might get
That
unpleasant.
was cheap. Oh, that's cool. Everyone turns into whatever he paints. Oh. So you get in the area and he just flash kicks you? Oh, cool.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59.
Dude,
they
why is it
outnumber the
59?
Pokemon this time.
That's really
Assist
uneven.
trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player.
Kill the ones you create.
Now, I'd like to cover
Okay,
a
let's see what
variety
else
of
you
other
got.
features in the game. If
help
you want to
menu.
review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out. Century Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play on many different stages, and you can choose the music too. In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box. The currently available fighters will appear endlessly. You can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can create videos with it. There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens. When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
Oh, they're bringing challenges
Complete
back?
challenges to earn rewards.
I like that.
This time,
they were
each
difficult.
page is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy! The Records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play. Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold.
Oh, they're bringing the shop
Gold
back.
can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode.
That's cool.
If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges.
Options.
You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard. This one game
I want to know why
11
everyone
languages.
is bitching.
I know this is very
Just be
important to some of you.
grateful.
For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
That's cool.
Aldeano. Devona. Abitante. Dorfbewohner.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
Maljumi.
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both.
Okay, that's cool.
We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size.
Oh, you turn it
While
off.
it's
Thank
limited
God.
to
I did not
wireless
want
and
one.
online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Oh, that's cool.
If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case, try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles.
I'd imagine.
You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits.
Okay, so the
In
Mii fighters are
addition to
getting
the voice
so much
options, there are a
more.
variety of outfits to choose from.
And they're actually getting sound now.
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Alright, alright. Let's see those new outfits. Alright, alright. They don't have the banana though. Oh, cool. Dumpling sets. That's cool. Ribbon girl set. A Chibi Robo set. Oh, cool. Ray and K3 set. That's awesome. That's probably gonna be the best one.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you
I
can
knew
find
it.
in the game.
I knew it. Oh.
But there are even
I
more
still knew it.
post-launch.
It's gonna be DLC. It's...
While
they
we've
did
already
it.
implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid
How much
DLC.
are they gonna be able to pack into the Switch?
Since we already included every
Lord,
fighter from the past
those
games,
cartridges are
that
tiny.
means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking
Are they
about Echo fighters.
Are they gonna open up the Smash
We'll
Ballot?
be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks.
Awesome.
The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
That's cheap.
At the same time, we will offer the
Oh,
Fighters
there it
Pass.
is. The Fighter's Pass.
That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
Oh, so we're only getting 5 of them.
When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents.
Oh, of course.
I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it.
I just want
Again,
another
the
price.
price is $24.99
thank you.
for all 5 sets. Now
Thanks
that
to
we've
Nintendo to
finally
make things
confirmed
really
the
cheap.
development of this DLC,
That's like 25
please
bucks.
know that we'll be working really hard on it. I wonder if I'll ever
What the
get to
hell is
take a
that
break.
blink for?
By the way,
You take one
here's
now.
one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass. It's a new
Oh,
sword fighter
cool.
outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after
don't know
planning
why.
had started. I
Oh.
hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex. We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles
Ooh, I
series.
like their
Give it a
music.
listen at Gower Plains sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around
Take your
a year
time,
or so
take your
to
time.
finish releasing all the DLC.
All of
But
2019.
on a separate note, we're currently developing something. Something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
What you trying to hide? Damn, Mario came in pissed. He would fuck everyone up. That's it. We get a piranha plant. Jesus Christ! We get a piranha plant fighter. We do. What the hell? All right, found my new main. Wait, so if we pre-order it, I get my piranha plant fighter then. Okay. And he turns into PD Piranha? Or no, he summons him. That's epic. Why is everyone freaking out?
That's right, Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter.
Best
It can
character.
spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character
Best
is
character
full of
ever.
surprises. Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned.
That's cool.
Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer.
How do I get it?
For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering.
Okay,
We're
so
also creating an amiibo. It has a
Oh, I
nice
want
curved
it.
form to it.
alright. And it's available
Later
February
today, you'll be
15th.
able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop
Alright, I've
or
already got it
Nintendo.com before you forget.
pre-purchased, thank you. But I gotta get my PD Piranha.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Yeah.
On our official site, you can find information for a
Us North
variety of
Americans.
upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so
No
please check out the
way.
website to find out where we'll show
I gotta go
up
check
next
this out
and more.
afterwards. I gotta know if they're coming here. Probably not. Why would they want to come
That's
here?
it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches.
I'm just looking at chat.
But before we
and
go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
Oh shit, we're getting adventure mode.
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay,
Alright, are we
then,
getting adventure
please look
mode?
forward to the game's release.
Okay, see you later, Sakurai. Take it easy. Easy peasy lemon dreezy.
Don't let a single one get away.
Damn. They rolled up. That's a lot of hands. What is that?
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Ugh!
Here. It's now or never.
Why'd Martha sound like that?
I know we will.
Gross. I don't like Martha English actor voice. Whoa. I see it. Dang. Show can't do shit. And it's a black hole that kills everybody. Everyone's dead. Smash Bros is over. I'm not buying the game. You tried Link. Samus, that's not gonna work. Zelda, you're useless. Captain Falcon trying to make a quick escape, but it ain't working. Y'all ain't living. I said, fuck y'all, I'm out of here, but that ain't working. And there goes Snake. He didn't even bother trying. It's just sad seeing them trying. And Kirby's, of course, the last one to make it. He is Sakurai's beloved creation. If he escapes. Wait, did he escape? This game's rated M. This game's gonna have an M rating. Final boss is Thanos. Thanos is confirmed. I knew Kirby would stay alive.
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch.
What is this fire I'm hearing right now? Whoa.
On that day, when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes, did a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows. Silence grows in the spaces.
I'm gonna kill some people, I swear. Wow, this looks so cool. No way. The Gandalf is already evil, so. This is so cool. I used to fly a Rappalos. Ah, this guy returns. What was his name? I forgot. You already had me sold on the game. You didn't have to do all that. That was a bit much. You've already sold me. Is it over? Yeah, I'm not watching the Treehouse Live, I don't care. Alright, well, that was pretty much it, everybody. If you haven't bought pre-ordered the game, I suggest you steal your mom's credit card and you go buy it right now. Or you can give me your mother's credit card information. You know, those digits on the front, the expiration date, and the 3 on the back. And I'll buy it for you, I promise.